The scene shifts back to Houston, Texas for Game 6 of the World Series. Phillies took an advantage in this series early on in Philadelphia, but the Astros have won the last two and now on the verge of clinching a world championship. Welcome inside and back to Texas with the Hall of Famer John Smoltz. I'm Joe Davis. Here in Game 6, we've got a Game 2 rematch, a great pitching matchup. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies, Framber Valdez for the Astros.
Yeah, we do, and Valdez dominated that first matchup, and I wouldn't expect him to change at all when you think about the success he had. Wheeler, on the other hand, was shocked early. 2 runs and 4 pitches. Look for him to redeem himself. It will be a short leash for Wheeler. But the key's going to be, I think, for the Phillies to advance this to a Game 7, they've got to get something out of 2 and 3. Put some runners on in front of Harper. The 2 and 3 hitters have really struggled. Look for Real Muto to kind of emerge, even though he's caught every game, to be a little bit better offensively.
There is some breaking news in the middle of this World Series, and it affects the Houston lineup. For that, here's Ken Rosenthal.
Thanks, Joe. Big loss for the Astros. Yuli Gurriel out with that knee injury he suffered in Game 5. Gurriel was batting a team-high .347 in the playoffs with just 1 strikeout. It was by far his best month of the season, and Dusty Baker said Gurriel had tears in his eyes when he realized he couldn't play. The Astros are replacing him at first base with Trey Mancini, who was 0 for 18 in the postseason, and they've added a third catcher to their roster, Corey Lee. The addition of Lee protects them if, for some reason, they replace their DH in this game. That's Christian Vasquez. Martin Maldonado also in their lineup, so they're going with both their top catchers. Joe?
As they go for the World Series, and what a ride it's been to get to this point. Welcome to the World Series.
Real Muto, it's gone. Phillies take Game 1. Valdez on point.
Cool and calm.
Valdez gave them exactly what they needed.
It was all Phils tonight. Lightning strikes. Big night for the Phillies. The Astros have a World Series no-hitter.
Justin Verlander gets off the side.
In a thriller, 3-2 the final score. And 3-2 is the series as it goes back to Houston.